It's the cataract.
Hey guys, so today what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you how I tease my hair. I've gotten a lot of requests on that from a few girls, and so I thought that I would start out with that one because it's a really easy one, and it's something I love to do. So just a couple things you're going to need are a teasing comb, whichever kind of teasing comb you want to do. You can use one like this or one that has just like the actual teeth, the fine little teeth on those combs with the little pick on the end. You can use those, or you can use one like this. I got this one at Sally's for like $3 or $4. Another thing you're going to need is a really good hairspray. I recommend this Tresemme one. This one is the Extra Firm Control. This one's really good. I got this one at Sally's as well. And then you're just going to need a straightener. So whatever kind of straightener you have, that's fine. This one's a Babyliss. I love this one. It's my favorite. So those are the three things that you're going to need. And so I will show you how to do it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is just with your hair just completely straight and just make sure it's just really brushed out really well. You're going to take this top part of your hair, the crown, and you're going to brush that up. And just make sure it's just a small section. It doesn't have to be anything too precise. And you're going to pull that up. You're going to stick your comb far in that section of hair that you brought up. And you're going to push down between 3 to 5 times, just depending on the thickness of your hair. It'll get it to stay up. So I do mine about 5 times, and it sticks straight up, believe me. So that'll work. Then you're going to take this section, you're going to kind of just pull that one up to the side, and you're going to take the section directly below it, and you're going to pull that up, and you're going to put it far in your hair again and push down 3 to 5 times. And I don't use any hairspray or anything, because if you're going to do hairspray on top of teasing, it's just going to really damage your hair, so I choose one or the other. So what I do is I actually just spray afterwards all over it, and I just stick to the teasing to get it to stay up rather than teasing and spraying. So after you've done that mohawk section of it, then you're going to come over here to the side, and that section right below it, you're going to take that, you're going to pull that one up, you're going to push down 3 times. These side ones don't need to be as deep as the other ones, so you're going to pull that little section up, push down 3 times until it sticks up like this. Then you're going to want to come right underneath. There's going to be between this big mohawk section and these little ones on the side, it's going to be a section right underneath there. Just pull that one up and go down 3 to 5 times. And just have that one set up. That one's just some added volume that just helps to connect all the pieces so you don't have one big piece on both sides, so it just helps to connect it better. You're going to come over here on this side, and if you have bangs like I do, just kind of blend them in with it. So just grab sections and start bringing them down. And this is really the easy part. Teasing is not the hard part about it. And that's the thing that people get mistaken on, is they feel like there's a right and a wrong way to tease, and you can tease your bangs if you would like. So literally, you grab sections and just tease, but the tip about it is how you brush it out and how you style it at the end, because that's all what's going to make your hair look better. Because you can tease it, and you're going to have, like, you can see little knots in some people's hair. There's some people I see that tease their hair and I'm like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? And so if you're going to tease it, there's a right way and there's a wrong way. And there's a way that looks a little bit more classier and a way that looks a little bit more, I don't know, just like you don't know what you're doing. So that is why I'm here to show you how to tease your hair the right way. Anyways, okay, so then once you have all this crazy nastiness and as big as your hair can look, the better. Then you know you're going to have good hair. Okay, so what you're going to do is then after that, you're going to just take your hands and you're going to take these pieces and just start spreading them out. Just to where it's not so much of a cluster. Just start with your hands just moving pieces around. Okay, then once you've done that, to kind of just spread it out a little bit. You're going to take your comb and you're going to lightly brush through what you just did. And a lot of people are like, why would you brush that? And see, that's what happens, is that they don't brush through it. They just kind of leave it there and hope that straightening over it's going to kind of get rid of it. That's not the case. You have to really make sure that that top layer of hair is straight and brushed through over your tease, because you will be able to see the knots that you have put in your hair from teasing. And if you do not brush them out, they will be sitting there underneath your hair just saying hi to everybody. They'll be like, oh, hey, I'm here. I'm the little tease underneath Cameo's hair that she did not go and brush out. So don't be that person, okay? So make sure that you fully brush it out, and your hair will still have volume. I promise you. If you do this tease right and you do it the way I tell you, your hair will still have volume even with you brushing it out. It's just a nice, thick, volumized bunch of hair. And so, see like that section right there? See the little bump? That's what you don't want. Okay, then what you can go do is you go back through and start just setting pieces how you want them to. I take my hand like a little claw and go underneath and push up. That's the best way to do it. Okay, so now it's still kind of not there yet. What you're going to do is you're going to take your hairspray. Then you're going to take your hairspray and just hairspray. Even though it's not completely set in place yet, just go ahead and hairspray. Just do it. So you're going to take the front part, spray the back, all around. Okay, got your hairspray in your hair. Let that set for a couple seconds just so it's not all sticky. And then what you're going to do is now you're going to really brush it out. And that hairspray is going to help hold all that volume in your hair. Just keep brushing through. In this back part, that's okay back there. Now what you want to do is take your straightener, pull these pieces, make sure you straighten them inwards, because when you tease your hair, you're going to have these pieces that are going to want to fly out. So make sure that you straighten them going inwards to help frame your face better. It's just going to really make a huge difference if you do that. Then your bangs, just do them like you normally would. And mine are kind of long right now and kind of awkward, so please excuse that. But anyways, that is how I tease my hair, and it turns out different every time, believe me. There's some times where it'll be absolutely perfect, and there's some times where it's not, but still has a ton of volume, and it just looks really healthy and just really good, and it makes you look like you have a full body volumilicious, what's it called? Volumized hair. Okay, anyways, so that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure you guys subscribe.